tonight we're going to be talking about some fragrances. I got some good samples in, man. I got a lot of really good samples in. I got a couple of like full fragrances here. Gonna talk a little bit more about the Lamar Noir that I got in. I've spent a little bit more time with that, so feel like I can talk a little bit more about that, as well as some yeah, just a bunch of samples and stuff. So first off, as you guys are getting in here, let me know what y'all scent of the day is and everything like that. Let's just kick in and talk about some fragrances. I just got something in yesterday. I was hearing some people talking about it and it piqued my interest. It's this Emir from Latafa. I hear great things about that Kajal. Yeah, I like the Kajal. It is good. It's not exactly you know, it's not as good as Lamar to me. It's definitely a different fragrance, but it is nice. What's going on, Dave? How you doing, man? How you doing, bro? But yeah, I got this one in right here actually like last night, and that bottle's very funky looking. But check this box out, man. This box is wild. So it's already a pretty cool box, right? You know, it's nice and like rigid and everything like that. It opens up. This thing has got lights inside of it, man. A box with lights inside of it. And it's like a $35 fragrance. I don't think I mean, I know I haven't seen anything like that. That's crazy. I don't know if you can like turn them off. Yeah, you can turn them off too. They actually don't turn off. I don't know. But it has like a little button on there. That's interesting. But yeah, this is what I wore today. I think performs pretty well. What this is, it's a supposedly a dupe of Town and Country from Clive Christian. So it's nice. I wore it earlier, like I said. It performs pretty well. Kind of like an ambroxany citrus type of fragrance. It does smell good. It's I wouldn't really say it's like a wintertime type of fragrance, but it is nice. What's going on, Vince? What's up, man? MFK Amorous Straight boys out here. I'm telling you, man. I'm telling you, I love that thing. As you guys are getting here, man, please hit the like. Please like the live. It really helps more people get in here, so please hit that like. But yeah, man, that I'm actually gonna talk about Amorous Extrait here in a little bit. I love that thing, man. It's so good. Sensitive Me layered Santal Carmen with Escapade Gourmand and Blanche Bet is how you say it, I think, right? That sounds really interesting. I actually need to go back and smell those again. I spent some time with your Guidance sample. I really love that one. I like the what was the other one? The Sphinx signature one was good. I liked that one. What's going on, Elijah? How you doing? But yeah, if you didn't watch my review on Lamar Noir, this thing is, you're definitely, so right off the rip, you're definitely going to get some of that leathery style of oud, like that rubbery kind of oud. You're going to get a lot of leather, some fruit, some fruity notes, and you're going to get a lot of caramel with this one. So it's kind of in the family of like Ombre Nomad a little bit, but it's I like it a lot more. I'm not huge on Ombre Nomad. It's all right. It's not really my style of fragrance. I like a lot of other Louis Vuitton fragrances more than that one. This thing's starting to smell better though. What's going on? What's going on, man? What's going on? But yeah, this one's strong though, man. Like, this one lasts a long time. I wore it like last week and it performed all day long. Like, there's no need to respray this thing or anything like that. I think I wore like maybe 6-7 sprays and I was good. This thing is strong. I did notice though, like towards the end of the, like later on in the fragrance, more of the Lamar style, like the more the Lamar DNA definitely came out in it. I didn't think it was really in there at first, but like I said, the more it sat on my skin, there is a tiny bit of that like fruity, sparkly Lamar original Lamar in there. But what's everybody wearing tonight, man? What's everybody wearing? Like I said, I got a lot of cool fragrance, or a lot of samples here that I'm going to talk about. Some stuff that honestly kind of blew my mind a little bit. Some really good stuff in here. I also went to Saks Fifth and stuff the other day. I got a couple MFK samples and stuff like that. So I'll talk about those as well. Let's see what I got here. And then I got a couple other fragrances I was going to talk about. I did get sent this one right here. I was going to talk about this one. It's called Australia Elixir. I'm going to tell you guys a little bit about that. And then somebody sent me a, I don't know if you guys have seen anything about this little Cupid's thing, man. I'm going to tell you guys about this, because apparently this thing has like pheromones in it or whatever. And I don't know about that. But I'll tell you guys how that smells. What's going on, man? Come on, guys. Get in the comments here. I'm talking to myself here. I'm trying to talk to you guys. I'm trying to chop it up. I'm trying to talk about fragrances here. What do I got here? This one is Chiron from Tiziana Terenzi. I never know if I'm pronouncing that house right. I think that's what it is. Tiziana Terenzi. This one got my attention though. When I smelled this one last night, I had my samples had got stuck in like Indianapolis for like days. I was supposed to get them a while ago, and they just took forever to get here. But I was really excited to smell this stuff. This is like one of the best fragrance sample hauls I've gotten. This one's nice though. It's like a vanilla tobacco. It's got like some Palo Santo wood in there. This stuff smells nice. It almost has like a little bit of a chocolate vibe at the same time. I like this one. It smells really good on your skin. On paper, it's okay. Can we please hit the like though, guys? Can we please hit the like, man? Please. Sure, go ahead. Ask me a question. What's going on? But yeah, that one's nice. That one is called Chiron by Tiziana Terenzi. It's kind of different smelling. It's not very, it is kind of unique. I'll say that. Another one that I have here is called Xerjoff Overture. This one's nice too. I'm going to talk about this one. People just love trolling me in here, don't they? What's going on, Hannah? How's life? Life's going fine, man. Life's going fine. How about you? How's everything going for you? Okay, so this one right here is good. I had been wanting to try this one for quite a while, actually. And this thing is different. It's got like fig leaf in there. There's like some mandarin orange, some vanilla. I really like the way this one smells. Xerjoff have a lot of fragrances that are under the radar that no one really talks about. I've tried a lot of Xerjoffs, and I think there's a lot of them that are kind of overrated. I've tried tons of them, and honestly, this is one of the better ones I've tried. Naxos is still probably my favorite one. This stuff smells really good though, man. Y'all should check this one out for sure. Vince, I know you're getting into niche a lot more. Definitely check out this Xerjoff Overture, because this stuff is nice, man. Especially like if you like fig leaf and you like stuff like that. I definitely think you'll like this one a lot. This one's good. Let's see. What else do I got here? I got this Amouage Boundless. This is a good one that I had been wanting to try for a really long time, man. Obviously, it's an expensive fragrance. I actually thought about blind buying it a while ago, and I didn't. But I don't think I would have been too mad if I blind bought it, honestly, because this one smells really good too. This is kind of like a tobacco, spicy, like vanilla. It kind of reminds, it's like sort of in the tobacco vanille Tom Ford family. I actually think this smells better than that one. But yeah, I mean, if you like those style of fragrances, this one's pretty good right here. Boundless by Xerjoff, because I'm not like a huge, not Xerjoff, Amouage. I'm not like a huge Amouage fan from like a lot of the stuff I've tried. Like, they're a very intriguing house, but a lot of their stuff is like a little too daring smelling for me. Like Interlude, man, I absolutely can't stand that one. That one's way too spicy for me. I don't want to smell like oregano. Xerjoffs always smell quality. Yeah, they definitely are quality for sure. I'm telling you, man, that Overture is maybe the second best one I've smelled. It's really good. Obviously, Naxos is one of the first niche fragrances I ever bought, so that one is special to me. But yeah, this Boundless is pretty good too. Yeah, Amouage is very challenging for sure. I still think my favorite one I've smelled so far is that the Guidance that was sent to me. That one's amazing, man. And I think it's unisex. I know it's like labeled for women, but man, that thing smells amazing. Jubilation X, yeah, that one's good too. But I've only smelled dupes of that one, so I haven't actually smelled the real one, so I can't really. I mean, obviously that one's way better, I'm sure. What's a good Mancera or Montale that's easy to like? I mean, obviously, like Cedrat Bois is a good one. Instant Crush is a good one. Montale wise, I mean, I feel like Arabian's Tonka, I mean, it's a pretty easy one to like. Man, I like that. I really like that dark vanilla one too. I don't really see many people talking about that one. I don't know if that's easy to like though. Actually, I have a Mancera here that I was gonna talk about here in a little bit. I can't make my mind up whether I like it or not. But going back to Mancera, I mean, I smelled French Riviera the other day. I had never smelled that. I've been wanting to smell that for a long time. I smelled it at Saks Fifth, and it smells good. It's easy to like. It's kind of just like a kind of summer, like, you know, by the beach type of smell or something, like pool, more like a poolside kind of smell to me, like sunscreeny type of thing, sort of. That's a good one, mass appealing one. I would start with Cedrat Bois though, to answer your question. What are my thoughts on Bad Boy Cobalt? That one's good. I like that one. I don't own it right now. I own like 3 Bad Boys. I don't know if you can see them back there. Cobalt's a good one though. I definitely think it smells really good. I might pick it up eventually. Bad Boy Extreme is still my favorite one though. Hit that like, guys. Please hit that like, man. If you don't mind. You're 99 years old. That's what's up. Okay. Chiron. Okay, I have another one here. I don't really know much about this one. I don't know the notes or anything. Honestly, I didn't look into it. I've smelled a few things from this house. This is from Novitus. It's a Arcanum. And I do remember this smelling pretty good when I smelled it last night. Like I said, I came home, finally got these in the mail, man. It took a long time to get them because they got held up in Indianapolis or whatever. But this one's kind of like tobacco-y, vanilla, spicy. Kind of a little bit of like a Harrod vibe, like a PDM Harrod vibe, if you smell that one. I do think this smells pretty good. I'll have to look up the notes on that. I like this one for sure. Beautiful beard. Thanks. Appreciate it. I don't know about nobody wants to talk to me tonight, I guess. Usually I got everybody in here going, you know, chatting it up in the comments, man. But I'm just gonna keep talking. I'm gonna keep talking. Okay, so what else do I got here? It's Electimus Lectimus Auster is another one that I've been wanting to try. This one right here. Now, I actually don't remember what this smells like. I smelled it last night, but I don't remember it very well. I kind of just like sprayed them all on testers, a couple on skin, and just like was smelling them. There was one I'm going to talk about here in a little bit, though, that was my favorite one that I actually want to buy a bottle of, like, ASAP. What's my favorite booze, like, in a fragrance? Like, boozy fragrance? This one's different right here. I feel like I'm getting, like, a rose. Yeah, this one smells really different. I don't even know, honestly. I definitely smell a rose, though. Like some spice. I'm not sure. That smells pretty good, though. Definitely not like a mass appealing smell, though, at all. I don't know. That one smells pretty good. What's what I got here? This Hindu Kush from Mancera. I had been wanting to try for a while. I never smelled this Hindu Kush. And I put it on a paper last night. And I think it smells better on paper, to be honest with you. Because I had ordered the sample like a week or so ago, or all these samples like a week or so ago. And then I went to Saks Fifth, like I said, a couple days ago. And they had Hindu Kush there. And I was like, should I just go ahead and smell it? Or should I like wait and get my sample? I was like, I'm going to smell it anyways. This one's, I don't know, man. On paper, this one's almost like too earthy smelling for my, or on skin. I mean, when I had it on skin, it's almost like a little too earthy smelling for me. On paper, it's got this sweetness to it that it doesn't have on skin. On paper, it's got like this kind of almost like a bubble gum kind of sweetness. I don't really get a lot of like weed smell in this though, like cannabis wise. Like, I don't really get a lot of cannabis vibes from this. Throw a little bit on skin too. You must enjoy essential oils. What's my favorite 80s men's fragrance? Man, I don't know, honestly. Probably Jute. Honestly, probably Jute. I would say Jute. I know a lot of people hate on Jute. I like it. I can see why people don't like it. I personally think it smells pretty good. It is a little headache inducing. You know what I mean? It's a little synthetic and all that. But I don't know. There is an 80, I think it might be a 90s fragrance. I'm not sure. It's either an 80s or 90s fragrance. There was one, it's called Night Flight. I've been wanting to try for a long time. The bottles are like stupid expensive. Ridiculous expensive, but I heard that one's really good. It might have been an early 90s fragrance. I don't know. Does Lamar give me the nose blindness from Baccarat? Not really. I mean, maybe a little bit. Definitely not like Baccarat though. Not at all. I remember when I first got Lamar, or not, yeah, like when I first had it and I would wear it, I would never really get the Baccarat vibe that people were talking about. And then I wore it, like, last time I wore it, I did get a little bit of that vibe. So I did understand what people were saying. It took me a while, but the saffron and all that, kind of similar, but no, not really. I don't really go too nose blind to it. Drakkar Noir, yep. I'm all right with Drakkar Noir. I'm not huge on Drakkar Noir. I did like that. I mean, I think it's like a classic and everything like that. But I did buy that Drakkar Intense one time at like Burlington or something. That one smells pretty good. I liked that one. Doesn't last for shit though. I mean, it literally disappears in like less than an hour. But it does smell really good. It's got like a booziness to it too. Polo Green. Actually, I think I found Polo Green at your Burlington, Vince, actually. And I didn't grab. I've never smelled Polo Green. I'll be honest with you. I've never smelled Polo Green. But this Mancera Hindu Kush, it's okay. I don't think I would buy it, if I'm just being honest with you guys. Don't think I would buy Hindu Kush. It's alright. I don't really get a lot of weed vibes from it, though. but I haven't spent a lot of time with it, so yeah. Not my favorite. It's not terrible. It's not my favorite though. The Cartier Vintage for women. I've never smelled that. I used to have the Pasha de Cartier, the original one, the EDT. I actually kind of liked that. I got rid of it, but I actually kind of did like that one. Got another sample here. This one's called Vertus Oud Noir, and I heard a lot of good things about this one. So I wanted to try this one. This one's all right. It's not it didn't blow me away, but it is all right. Vince, what'd you wear today, bro? What was your sin of the day today? Sin of the day, Tobacco Vanille. Xerjoff Oud Azrak. You're smelling good. That Xerjoff Oud Azrak, man, that stuff's really good. And that stuff lasts forever too. Potent. You don't need honey oud if you got that one. This one's got this Vertus though, Oud Noir. It's got like some apple in there. It's got plum, oud. I've seen the notes. I think it has like Gaiac wood in there and stuff too. But it is like a fruity kind of oud, sweet. I don't know. This one, to me though, I'm not gonna lie, this one kind of gives off a little bit of like a cleaner vibe to me. I'm just gonna be straight up. It does. It gives off a little bit of a cleaner vibe. I'm gonna throw some on skin though too, because I don't think I've actually put this one on skin yet. Nishane Nefs, hell yeah, man. That one's good. That one's really good. Where's the I don't know where I put my remote. Oh, there it is. Yeah, Nefs is amazing. But yeah, man, this Oud Noir from Vertus, not for me really. This one does give off a cleaner vibe. I'll come back and smell it here in a little bit. I'm just gonna leave it on my hand. Obviously, I can't take it off my hand, but yeah, not really my favorite. I hate these little, I don't know about you guys, man, but I hate these little things, man. I hate these little things. And actually, I was gonna try to like dump it into like a little sprayer, and it wouldn't come out. So it just like stays in there. I got some good fragrances in here too, though. But before I get into these, so I always wanted to try Fragrance du Bois, and I didn't know what fragrances to try from them. They're not really a house that like I really off the top of my head know like any fragrances from, but I wanted to try something, and I grabbed this Secret Trist, I guess, and this one smells pretty good. This is a really expensive house though, man. I mean, I don't know if you guys have tried these. I know, Vince, you said that you've tried some dupes and stuff. This one's pretty good though. It's like a spicy cardamom, vanilla, sweet, almost like a little bit of like a cake vibe in the background. This one smells good. This one's good. I like this one. Would I buy it? I mean, maybe. I don't know. I mean, these things are, like I said, really expensive. One of the more expensive houses for sure. They got some really, really nice bottles and stuff though. And this is quality smelling stuff right here. So, my first fragrance from the house of Fragrance du Bois. I definitely like it. I don't really I can't keep putting stuff on because I'm running out of room. Man, I don't like that Oud Noir though. But yeah, this Secret Trist is nice for sure. It almost has a little bit of like a, I don't think there's coffee or anything in here, but it has like a little bit of like a cinnamon like coffee cake vibe or something too. It's good. Zara Leather Jardin. Man, I actually saw a Zara store in Columbus, and I didn't go in there. I'm sure they had fragrances in there, but I didn't go in there. Funny thing is though, I did go in a Louis Vuitton store, and I was smelling stuff there. I was with my girl, and we were one of the guys that worked there was like, "Would you guys like a water while you're shopping?" And my dumb ass thought he was about to bring me a Louis Vuitton water or something. I was like, "Sure, I'll take one." He brings out like on tray, he brings out like 2 glasses of water with like all nice and neat and stuff, and I'm like, felt awkward as shit because I'm not about to buy a fragrance in here, man. I'm just in here smelling stuff. I'm like, I'm dumb as hell. I thought he was about to give me a Louis Vuitton fragrance or water or something, but I thought I'd take the chance. It was really awkward. I drank some of it, and then we were like, here you go. But there were a lot of good Louis Vuittons in there that I smelled. Their stuff does smell good, undoubtedly. Have you tried Thomas Cosmala's Song in the Wind? I have not. No, I've only tried, the only Thomas Cosmalas I've tried are Neon, which I bought like as soon as I tried it. I'm always scared my collection's gonna domino effect. I bought this one as soon as I tried it because I loved it. I love this one for real. This one's really good. I've tried Sport from them. I like that one. I tried like their Aventus style of one. I forget what that one was called. Tried a good amount of them at Dillard's. They're pretty solid. Louis Vuitton Pacific Chill. Yeah, I think Pacific Chill was my favorite one. I would say it's still one of my favorites for sure. I tried some other ones there though, and off first impressions, I really liked them. I'm trying to think. Lovers. I think I liked that one pretty well. A lot of them are just kind of similar type of fragrances, so they don't really stand out too much, but they all smell great. I did try Symphony. That one's really good. That one's super high quality. Everything like that. Stupid expensive. And those caps are crazy on those. I tried Symphony. Tried all of them. I'm trying to think. I'm personally not a huge imagination guy. I don't hate it, but it's just not really, it doesn't speak to me really like that. I tried another one, man. I'd have to look at the samples. I have some cards here that I sprayed. All these Louis Vuitton cards right here. So I tried Myriad. I don't really remember that one. City of Stars. That one's all right. Pretty good. It's kind of like a another kind of like sunscreeny type of one. Sort of like man, I'm blanking. French Riviera, kind of in the same family. Stellar Times. I think I liked that one a lot. Stellar Times was one that I did enjoy. Vince said Ombre Nomad #1. Man, I'm just not a big Ombre Nomad guy, man. I liked this Orage one I smelled. I liked that one. I thought that one was pretty good. I'm just checking through these. Meteor was pretty good. I did like Meteor. I liked the Lovers one. And, but I'm going to still say Pacific Chill is my favorite for now, just because I'm most familiar with that one. I need to get my nose on some more of those, though, for sure. Like, again, Ministry of Oud Satin last 24 hours, no joke. I might need to try the Ministry of Oud Satin, because I had the, what's the other one, man? The Baccarat Oud Satin or whatever. And that one goes straight to the dry down of Oud Satin Mood. I realized that once I smelled the real one a couple days ago. I don't know, man. I used to not like Oud Satin Mood, but it's grown on me. I'm starting to like it. I'm not going to lie. I'm starting to like it. I really like the dry down. When it really, like, fully dried down on me, it lasted forever, too. Maybe that Ministry of Oud Satin's better than that Baccarat one. Let me know about that, because if you have both, because I don't know. I got rid of the Baccarat one. Alexandria Orchestra, really close to Symphony. Alexandria don't miss, man. Alexandria don't miss. I believe that. Imagination is popular because it's strong. Yeah, I mean, it is pretty strong. I feel like most of their stuff, I mean, the stuff I smelled, it all seemed like it would perform pretty well. Obviously, it smelled high quality and everything. And I know Louis Vuitton stuff is really expensive, but honestly, it wasn't as expensive as I thought. Like, when I was in there, I think they said $330, which is expensive for 100 ml. Like, that's expensive, but I don't know why I was thinking they're like $500. I don't know. Unless there's like some kind of deal going on. I don't know what their prices are or anything. I just thought they were like way more expensive than that. I might grab me a Louis one day. I don't know. Just to have one. You know what I mean? I do know there's like a trick though. If you get like an empty bottle, you could buy an empty bottle, go in there. They'll refill it for you for like $100, I think. So that's a good idea. That's pretty dope. She packs you Hennessy for school. Thanks, Red Nose. I appreciate that. What's the best cologne I have? Man, I don't know. My opinions are starting to change a little bit. I still love my Kajal Lamar, obviously. But I don't know, man. I'm still a big fan. I'm still a really big fan of Dene from Argos. I think this is easily their best fragrance. This is just such a smooth fragrance, man. Creamy, like silky. It's got cashmere in there. Just like soft, sweet, woody. I don't know. It smells amazing, man. Like, this is one I would just say get a sample, seriously. Like, you guys should definitely try this one out. My homie on Instagram, shout out to Cam. We talk fragrances all the time. He trusts my opinion. He grabbed some Dene and he fell in love with it. He said he wants to get 100 ml. So this is only a 30 ml. I will get 100 ml of this eventually. This stuff is next level, bro. Seriously, I've tried a lot of Argos fragrances. As you can see, I have a couple back there. Triumph of Bacchus is another really good one. They also have some I wasn't feeling. Adonis Awakens, I wasn't crazy about. My nose changes all the time, man. I don't know. Maybe I'd like it more now. I tried some other ones I can't think. They also have some I still need to try, like Birth of Venus, I think. I still need to try that one. Vince said Alexandria Meteor clone. I need to get some more Alexandrias. I haven't ordered from Alexandria in a while. Man, dude, I'm telling you guys, man. Go sample this. Vince, if you haven't smelled this, bro, please get a sample, bro. Please get a sample. Matt, I'll send you a sample, honestly, bro. I'll send you a sample. This one's amazing. Do I share my fragrances with men in my family? I give my dad fragrances sometimes. Do you have any cannabis scents, or what do you think about colognes that have cannabis as a scent note? Man, I don't have a whole lot of cannabis fragrances. Here's one that has cannabis in it. Desire Toxic from M. Micallef. This one smells really good. I like this one. It's a nice, spicy, masculine, sweet. It's got like, it says it has a cannabis note in there. I don't really get it a whole lot, personally. It's not obvious in there, but this one smells really good, and I don't wear it enough. This one's a good one, but one that has an obvious cannabis note. Obviously, I was talking about Hindu Kush a little bit ago. That one's not really for me. It's also not very obvious smelling. But this one right here, the Bad Boy Le Parfum, this one has an obvious cannabis smell in there. It's okay. It's not my favorite. Bad Boy. It's got some grapefruit in there too, and vetiver. But yeah, it has a very apparent cannabis vibe in there for sure. It does smell pretty good. I don't hate it. It's just not my favorite from that line whatsoever. I hardly ever wear it. Argos The Awakening. You talking about Adonis Awakens? Do I know? Of course I know Lattafa, yep. Actually, I was just talking about this Lattafa earlier, guys. This Emir. I picked this one up because I heard some good things about it. It's supposedly a Clive Christian Town and Country dupe. And I was showing, at the very beginning of the live, I was showing everybody the box actually has lights in it. And it's 35 bucks. There's a switch to turn them off. Doesn't seem like they stay off, though. But that's crazy. I mean, I guess these eventually just die out. I don't know. But it's got like a magnetic thing. It's a super crazy box, man. 35 bucks. Thing's pretty strong. It was actually my scent of the day today. I had like probably 4 or 5 sprays on. And it performed pretty well. It's kind of like a Ambroxan, citrusy kind of vibe. Kind of more in like spring, summer, honestly. But it's strong enough to wear in the winter, I feel like. What's it like knowing Michigan owns me? Honestly, man, I'm not an Ohio State fan, to be honest with you. I just like the hat. I don't know. I found it. And I'm a Kentucky fan, so I'm a basketball fan. I'm not even a football guy. Can I wave? I can wave, yeah. What's up? Burberry Hero. Which one are you talking about? EDT, EDP. Black Afghano has cannabis note. Yeah, see, I've smelled Black Afghano. Can we hit the like, guys, please? Can we get to 15 likes in here, please? Black Afghano, I've only smelled a dupe. I haven't smelled the real one. And it's been, I think I smelled Alexandria's version of it. But, yeah, I don't remember it. You were looking at which one the other day? You talking about the Bad Boy? Le Parfum. How am I doing today? I'm doing good. How are you doing? If you could only pick one house to get their fragrance, which would you choose? I don't, see, that's a hard kind of question for me. I don't know. That's a hard one. Maybe like a dupe house, because then I could get something of everything. Not really though, because there's something about, you know, having high quality niche fragrances, man. I've been realizing that. I was really liking MFK, I'm not gonna lie. I was smelling some MFKs at Saks Fifth, and their stuff just smells so good, man. So high quality. I was actually gonna talk about one here in a minute, but Jasada is nice too. Oh, also, as a, you know, Kajal's a good house, man. I talk about them a lot. They have some good offerings. Was talking about this Lamar Noir earlier. I know in my review I was saying it's totally different fragrance from the original Mar, which it is for sure. This is like a leather oud, fruity, a lot of caramel too. A lot of caramel vibes in there. Super cool bottle, man. Their bottles just look amazing. One thing I did think was kind of weird about this one though was, I don't know, I guess they changed the atomizers, because their old bottles have pressurized sprayers and this one's not. But this stuff's really strong, man. This stuff lasts on your skin forever. You don't need a lot of sprays with this one. It smells better and better every time I smell it. Jasada is nice too. I've smelled a few from Jasada. I feel like they don't have a lot of fragrances, do they? I mean, I've smelled Ambassador. I smelled Ambassador Intense. I smelled the, was it Titanium or whatever? They're all alright. Common Sense reviews. What's going on, man? Hey, we need to go live together sometime, man. We need to go live together. We need to work that out. What's my favorite Montale? Okay. Let me think, man. Let me think. I really like that dark vanilla one. Where is it? I don't even know where it is. It might be this one. Yeah, this one. Dark, like leather, vanilla, oud. This one kind of smells like the Kayali that I have back here too. Vanilla Royale, sugar patchouli. This one kind of smells like that. I'm also a fan of Arabian's Tonka, obviously. This stuff's good though, man. This dark vanilla, if you haven't tried it, I think you would like this one for sure. It is very sweet too. It's kind of like if you took Royale Sugar Patchouli from Kayali, took the booze out. This is kind of what that gives me. It's good. I like this one. I like Pure Love, pretty good. Arabian's Tonka. Oh, Honey Oud, man, I forgot about Honey Oud. I actually don't own the Montale. I have that Xerjoff Oud Azrak, which is just as good in my opinion. Yeah, man, I like a lot of Montales. They're kind of, you know what I mean. They're a good house, but you know, there's so many, man. Oh yeah, yeah. I gave my dad Explorer. He really liked Mont Blanc Explorer. I gave that one to him. A couple other ones. The box lights are like Terenzi box. I didn't know that. I've never bought a Terenzi bottle, so I have samples and stuff. Obviously, like I was talking about earlier in the live. This Chiron one. This one smells good. I like this one a lot. Yeah, I like this one, man. This one's pretty unique smelling. Honestly, it's like tobacco, vanilla. There's like Palo Santo wood. It almost gives me a little bit of like, I don't know, man. Almost like a brand, like cereal kind of vibe with some chocolate there in the background too. This one's nice, man. I had it on my skin. It was an addicting smell. Like, I couldn't stop smelling that one. Chiron from Tiziana Terenzi. Whoa, shit. But yeah, I didn't know that there were lights in boxes. That's pretty cool. You're born in Cincinnati, now living in Kentucky. That's what's up. We're at in Kentucky. I'm actually originally from Kentucky, but I moved around a lot my whole life, so we kind of settled in Ohio. I've just been here ever since. Can I send you a Perfume? If you could only choose one house to get fragrance from, what would it be? Wait, didn't I answer that one? I think I answered that one. Kinda. Does that Nudo exotic flowers lean feminine at all? I don't really think so, honestly. Where is it? I have it down here. The bottle leans feminine. But this one smells pretty good. I like this one. I don't think it's too feminine, man. It's got to be macerated by now. I haven't worn it in a while. I hate these things, man, on there. Like, what, come on, man. It broke off in the box, too. I don't think this leans feminine at all. I don't. For me, no. It's nice, though. Did I put insurance on my collection? Oh, man. Actually, crazy thing is, I was just talking about that earlier. My girl, her apartment, like, caught on fire earlier today. So, it didn't burn down, thank God. But, it caught on fire, and I was starting, I was getting paranoid, like, man, I would hate to lose all my fragrances and stuff. Guerlain Patchouli Ardent. I haven't tried that one. House Paco Golden Oud. It's good. I like that one. It actually grew on me a lot. I wasn't like crazy. See, I got it when I was like just getting into oud fragrances, kind of. So oud obviously is a very kind of next step in your fragrance journey. So I didn't really like it at first, but it grew on me a lot. It's pretty good. See Ben Shike in the back. Have I tried? I have not tried Ignite Oud. I've heard a lot of good things about that one. I haven't tried that one. Should I get it? Cocoa chocolatey type of frags. There's a lot, man. I have to think right now. I can't ever like think off the top of my head. I gotta look at my fragrances. But I mean, I'm a big fan. If we're keeping it like in the designer, realm, I'm a big fan of Bad Boy Extreme. I know a lot of people don't like this one. I love it, man. Patchouli and chocolate, or cacao. This one smells amazing. I love this one. And I think is his name Quentin Biche. He's like one of the, biggest perfumers doing it right now. Pretty sure he was the perfumer for this. I love this one, man. This one smells amazing. It projects amazing. Has an amazing scent bubble. Smells great. Lasts forever. It's just an amazing fragrance. And you can get it. I think I paid like 35 bucks for this on Mercari. So this one's a steal, man. You want to get compliments, I would grab this one. Also, man, just people don't really talk about the original Bad Boy. I love the original Bad Boy EDT. It's like a fresh, spicy chocolate, like cacao type of thing. Kind of in the kind of similar to Invictus Victory, but got like more of a freshness to it. That's another good one too, by the way. Invictus Victory is a good one. Just off the top of my head. What's my best rums? Okay, now I gotta think about rum. Man, I'm drawing a blank. I have to look. I'm drawing a blank. I got too many fragrances, man. Honestly. I'm gonna come back to that one here in a minute. Have I tried any fragrances by the company called Diamond? No. I haven't. Thought it was all alcohol. Man, everybody... Oh, wait, hold up. Okay. Actually, I did just buy some alcohol tonight, though. I bought some bourbon, actually. I was thinking about kicking back, drinking a little bit later. Do I get drunk every weekend? Nah, not really. I drink here and there. No man needs that much aftershave. That is an opinion, my guy. If that's what you meant to say. Vicanto's sister house to Tiziana Terenzi. That's what I heard. I've tried a couple from Vicanto. I think it's Magnificat. That one really intrigued me a lot. I tried that one. I liked it. It wasn't anything crazy to me, but I liked it. I think that's the only one I've tried from them so far. Gucci Guilty Elixir, that's a good one. Do I have Jupe? I don't right now, but I actually just ordered Jupe Homme Le Parfum, man. I've heard a lot of good things about that one. I was like, you know what? I'll try it. I was like, I will try it. Why not? Here's a fragrance I wanted to talk about, though. This one. Oh, my God, guys. This is something I'm going to buy. I'm definitely going to buy this one. BDK Creme de Cuir. I know I'm saying that wrong, but this stuff, dude, this stuff is so good, bro. This stuff is good. It doesn't smell like Dene, like it doesn't smell like Argos Dene, but it is, it's kind of like a similar style of fragrance. This one is super good, man. It's got like some cashmere in there, like suede, vanilla. Yeah. This one is good, man. This is like the third fragrance I've tried from BDK, I think. And this one's my favorite one so far. I think this one's awesome. You can get this one for like 120 bucks, I think, too, on Joma Shop. This is definitely something I'm picking up for sure. I absolutely love this one. Lasts long and I'm not sure which one you're talking about. You're a woman. Nah, man. Sorry, I call everyone man. That's just something I say. I'm sorry. Have animalic stuff. Yeah. I got all kinds of stuff. What do I think about Offnon 9 PM Rebel? I have a review on it if you want to check it out. But I think it's pretty good. I don't think it's anything crazy. It smells good in the air though. God, man, this one is good though. This one is really good. Seriously, if you haven't tried this one, check it out. I was talking to, I don't know if you're still in here, Vince, but like I was telling you earlier, man, this one's good. This is my favorite one out of all the samples I got. I think I got tester strips everywhere. Also have some other ones that I got hand decanted for me at Saks Fifth. I'm gonna talk about. $120 for summer fragrance. Let's see. Just go get Alexandria's Black Panther. Honestly, go get that. You really can't beat that. You really can't beat that. That's like one of the best. It's a Tygar clone, obviously, but I don't think you can really beat that DNA, man. To be for real with you. Glad she is all right. Yeah, thanks, man. She worried me. I was scared. She called me and she was like, my apartment's on fire. I was like crying. I thought like it was like burning down. Luckily it didn't. She had some cats in there too. I'm glad they made it out okay. Everything was all right. Scary though, man. That's scary shit. Oh my God though. So here's one I just want to talk about real quick. Amorous Homme X Straight from MFK. So I see a lot of people saying this one's like basic, boring, like or whatever. I think this stuff's freaking awesome. One of my favorite fragrances, honestly, I've smelled. This stuff's good. This stuff's good. It's another one I want to buy a bottle of, but it is so expensive, man. It's like $400. And there's like no clones of it that I know of. I don't think there's any clones of this stuff. I looked it up. I can't find anything. It's good though. This one was really good. It is kind of like a fresh, you know, it is kind of designer kind of smelling. but it's got like some sweetness, like some vanilla in there. I don't know. I don't know how to explain it. I just know it smells great. This stuff smells great. This is like, if I had to keep 10 fragrances type shit, like I would keep this one. It just smells awesome. Me and Vince were talking about that earlier. Ever been to Argentina? No, I have not. How's the Bad Boy Ice? What is that? Feel like sweet, fruity oud leather. Ignite Oud. Yeah, Ignite Oud's one of those ones I've been wanting to try that one. I'd be down to grab it. I probably will grab it eventually. They have a few other ones I wanted to try too. There's like Lithani. Oh my god, man. Dude, this Amorous Ohm extrait, guys. I'm telling you, man. It's so good, bro. It is so good. Favorite mint fragrance? Okay. Man. I'm trying to think of what mint fragrances I have. I've smelled some good mint ones. But right off the rip, I mean, obviously, I still say I love Arrows. I actually just picked up the EDT like last night in a gift set right here. It's really a good fragrance, man. It just is. It's really good. And animalic wise, I mean, I like Leighton Exclusive a lot. Any Tom Ford. I'm not really like a big Tom Ford fan, to be honest with you. Like, I mean, I've tried a lot of the fragrances and none of them really just grab me. I think they're all right. I do think Black Orchid is very original, but I like the Black Orchid Parfum too. That one's good. Just Tom Ford's one of those houses I don't know if I want to go out and buy anything from them. You know, Roja Dove, haven't tried it, or I mean, I've tried dupes and stuff. Creed, I've tried most of the Creeds. Side Effect, yeah, that's a good run phrase. I'm not crazy. I'm not a huge Side Effect fan though, to be honest with you. I don't know why. I think I've talked about it before. I think it's like that spice, like that. It's got like a Middle Eastern spice in there that I don't really care for. Not sure why. It gives me a little bit of BO like vibes. I don't know why. Happy Christmas. Hey, Merry Christmas to you too. Can I review JPG Parfum? Which one? La Mala Parfum? I have a review out on that. I should. Smooth Iris Vanilla. It's a little bit overrated in my opinion, but it is good. Bad Boy Ice, the white bottle. I didn't even know they had that. Wait, I think I did actually. I think I have seen that. I don't know if that is that like a special edition one or something. I think that might be like just a normal one, just like a special edition. Am I seeing any more Eternal Oud, Lattafa, and my Burlington? Actually, bro, I just saw one today. I popped in my Burlington for a minute. Still trying to find that Azaro Most Wanted Parfum gift set. Just can't find it, man. Just can't. But I did see Eternal Oud in there. It was like $34.99. I've seen that one a few times. That's not one of the Lattafas you see like every time you go to Burlington. But I do see it here and there, and I saw it today. Dave, a good mint fragrance I actually smelled one time. It was called Mint Lover by Azaro. I liked that one a lot. And I don't have it. But I did like that one. I'd buy it. Difference between Eros EDT and EDP. I feel like the EDP, I don't own the EDT anymore. I feel like the EDP is just kind of more rounded off, like a little smoother. You know, kind of more polished. You only have one Tom Ford. Which one do you have? I did smell a women's Tom Ford though. It was like, I think it was Noir Femme. I liked that one. And I don't think it was like overly feminine. I think it was pretty unisex. Have I smelled Boss Bottle Absolute? I still haven't smelled Boss Bottle Absolute, no. I want to try that one. I've heard a lot of good things about it. But no, I still haven't. I heard it was kind of like Carlisle and Leighton had a baby or something. I'd be interested to try it though. Hi from San Antonio. What's going on, James? Look like I'm having fun. Yeah, man. I'm having a good time. BO vibes common with the cumin. No, is there cumin in side effect? I didn't think there was, but it definitely smells like there's something like that in there. I just don't really. Don't get me wrong. I think side effect smells good. You know what I mean? It's not like it smells bad. I don't think I would buy it. Actually, speaking of animalic, he asked me about animalic. I really like Absolute Aphrodisiac from Initio. I know that one's got some animalic, you know, nuances in there and stuff like that. I'd buy that one. I do like Absolute Aphrodisiac. Do I know Cartier Declaration Parfum? I've heard of that one. I've never smelled it. Zara have nice dupes. Yeah, I mean, I've smelled a few Zaras. They were pretty good. Lalique. Yeah, Lalique is a house I'm definitely interested in getting more into Lalique. They have a fragrance I've been wanting to try for a long time, and for some reason I've never pulled the trigger on it. It's called, what was it called? Oud something, man. You probably know what I'm talking about. It's like a little circular bottle, circular cap, and I just can't think of the name right now. I see it all the time. Ooh, I don't know. Somebody help me if you know what I'm talking about. But that one is always intrigued me. Remember what Issey Miyake smells like? Man, I blind bought Issey Miyake one time at Marshall's or something, and I took it out to the car and sprayed it on. It was just like way too much like bergamot or whatever in there, and I was just like, I just took it right back, honestly. You can find those all the time, man. The Issey Miyakes, those are always at rack stores, like all the time. Is there a stigma on straight men who drink wine? I don't know. I like wine. There might be, honestly, but who cares? I don't know what this guy's talking about right here. I'm not even gonna. Ohio was your worst location. Where were you at? Need that? I'll cash app you. I'm in. Oh, you talking about the Eternal Oud, right? Yeah, I mean, I'd get it for you if you want. Just have to hit me up on Instagram. It's Kells Smells TV. Terre de Hermes, timeless and beautiful. I haven't smelled Terre de Hermes in a while, to be honest with you. Guys, I'm not kidding though, man. Go get a sample of this one. Go get a sample of this BDK Creme de Cuir or whatever. This one smells really good. Sorry I'm butchering the name, but it smells awesome. Definitely check that one out. I got some more little samples here. I got a Xerjoff that I had never, ever heard of before. It's called Amber Star from Xerjoff, and I've never seen one. This might be a new one. That might be why. I'm not sure. But I'll tell you guys what this reminds me of. It's one of these little dabber things. I hate these. But man, I'm not going to spend $200 on samples. You know what I mean? So sometimes, depending how expensive the fragrance is, I will get these. But this reminds me of BDK Velvet Tonka. This smells good. This smells very, very good. If you smelled Velvet Tonka, this is similar to it. It's not identical, but it's definitely in that family. Back to the Terre de Hermes. Yeah, I haven't smelled that in forever. I actually just found that at a rack store though, like last week. Does my girlfriend have a perfume channel? No, she does not. She's not really big into fragrances like me. Definitely not. She wears fragrances, but she's not like a frag head or anything like that. I told her she needs to start a book channel. She loves reading and stuff. I was like, you need to just start like a book review channel. Talk about your books. Which women's perfume do I like? I mean, I like a lot. I like that Divine JPG. That one's good, just off the top. Barberton, Ohio. I've never heard of that. Never heard of that. I live in like Dayton area, so I've never heard of Barberton. How do you feel about the Velvet collection from Milestone? Not a big fan, man. Not a big fan of those, to be honest with you. Those are just like styles of fragrances I just didn't like. Like all three of them I tried. I had those like probably over a year ago, and I sold them all. I just wasn't. They weren't really my thing. Bottles are cool though. And yeah, it's Kells Smells TV, just like my YouTube, except there's no TV in my YouTube. Yeah, it's Kells Smells TV. Just hit me up on there. We can talk about it. What's my favorite 90s freshie? I like Tommy for men. Husband only wears that daggone Fahrenheit. Yeah, Fahrenheit is a that's a acquired type of taste. I'm not a huge Fahrenheit fan, to be honest with you. Look at this little thing that they sent to me, man. They hit me up. This brand hit me up. Cupid fragrances. I saw this a long time ago. Apparently they have like pheromones in these. I don't know. That's what they say. Supposed to attract women. And I was smelling it last night. I haven't spent really any time with it, but it kind of smells like right off the rip, it's kind of like a Sprite, like a lemon lime Sprite type of vibe. And then the more it dries down, it starts to kind of smell like Arrows a little bit. Don't know if there's pheromones in here. They claim that there's pheromones. It's actually funny. It has like a little thing that comes with it, and it like shows you how to put it on and stuff. But they were like, "Can we send you this?" And I was like, "Sure. I mean, you can send it to me." I was like, "I'm gonna be honest though. If it doesn't smell good, does it smell good? Yeah, it smells good. It does smell good. I don't know if there's actually pheromones in here, but if you guys want to try it out, I mean, who knows?" I do think the bottle is hilarious though, man, with that little guy on there. He's got like a little rocket and stuff. Pretty cool looking. Yeah, Cupid's Hypnosis. I'm going to spend some more time with it, and actually, I might wear it and see if I get compliments. Who knows? Check it out. I'm not against it. I do think it's interesting. Right under Akron, okay. Yeah, I've done a lot of work over. I used to do like construction work, so I used to work over there a lot. So I'm kind of familiar with that area of Akron. That area around there is kind of a shithole, if I'm being for real with you. You need to come more like south. Like Columbus is a nice area. You know, like Dayton's, Cincinnati's, Columbus is super nice though. Yves Saint Laurent La Nuit de l'Homme is very nice. It is. It is good. I agree with you. That Xerjoff Amber Star smells good too though, guys. I do like that one a lot. I'd like to be able to spray it on me, but I only have these things. Here's another one that I have in one of these little things. Fan Your Flames X. Now, this one's pretty good. I like this one. It's kind of similar to the original Fan Your Flames. I feel like this one's a little sweeter, though. It's definitely got those coconut vibes. I think there's, like, still tobacco in here and stuff. This is good, though. A lot of coconut. You gotta like coconut for sure. But I like this one. Almost smells like there's pineapple in there, too. I don't know about that, though. Which vintage men's perfume stand the test of times? Man, I'm not that old, bro, to be honest with you. So, like, you know, I'm not 20, I'm not 19, but like I'm I'm not like old, so you know, I'm not like super duper familiar with a lot of old fragrances. Like I always like the smell of Tommy, like I've said. Tommy Hilfiger smells good. I don't think that one's like super outdated, to be honest with you. I think last time I was live, I was talking about that Nautica competition. I missed that one, bro. I had that one when I was a kid. I thought that one smelled good. Another one I actually had when I was a kid somehow was called Calvin Klein Truth. I haven't smelled that in forever, but I kind of want to buy that just to smell it again, like for nostalgic purposes. But to answer your question, man, I'm gonna say Tommy Hilfiger right now, because I feel like Drakkar Noir. I feel like that one's a little. I feel like that one might be a little dated, definitely. I mean, like I've said before, I think Jupe smells good, like pretty good. It's not the best thing in the world, but I don't think it smells like too outdated. Don't be hating on Cincy. Hey, I mean, I'm not hating on them, man. My family, they're Bengals fans. I know they're not really doing that good, but I'm not a football guy, personally. I know I'm wearing an Ohio State hat, but I wear a lot of hats. I'm a basketball guy for sure. What's that from? Is that Full House? The 90s, what were you wearing? I don't think y'all are talking to me, because in the 90s, I was a baby, so. Bocon Parfum. I don't know what that is. No. How do I feel about Alt Y? I'm not like, I don't have anything against Alt. I think their fragrances smell good. I just don't like the way their bottles are. I feel like they leak too much. They need to do something about that. They need to change their bottles, because I've smelled other fragrance, or like I've smelled fragrances from other houses that use those same style of bottles as Alt, and they don't do that. You know what I mean? Just the Alt ones do that. So Alt, if you're listening, change your bottles. The stuff smells good though. I just won't buy one because of those bottles. I don't want my shit leaking everywhere. Nautica Voyage stood test of time. When did Nautica Voyage come out? I don't like Nautica Voyage. I don't like Cucumber. Whatever's on this. Oh, wait. This is that Pheromone. This is that Cupid thing. I was going to say, whatever this is smells good. It does smell pretty good. It's boring, but it smells good. Fougere Marine is just beast mode Tommy. Oh, Montale, okay. Yeah, I was going to say, I don't know which one you're talking about right now. I remember that one now. Cool Water, yeah, Cool Water. What am I thinking? I think Cool Water still works. If I try any diesel stuff, man, honestly, the only diesel I've ever smelled, because my old buddy used to have it, was Fuel for Life. And, I mean, it was alright. I haven't smelled any of their other stuff. I thought they were saying Chiron too. I don't think they are. Bocon Parfum. Yeah, I'll look it up if I remember. Chiron is a house I'm interested in too. I've tried a few fragrances from them. I tried some of their like old stuff. What was it, like Yiper or whatever? I was not a fan of that. That was too old school smelling for me. But they have some like cool looking stuff I'd like to try. Diesel Masculine. I don't know. I always kind of like stayed away from the diesel fragrances too, because like the big fist and stuff. I just always thought it was ugly. Maybe if you collected them all, like that might look all right. I don't know. But I haven't really tried anything from Diesel. What would you recommend? Other than Fuel for Life. And that was also a very ugly bottle. Another fragrance I finally got my nose on was Gentle Fluidity Silver. And I like this one. I like this one a lot. It's not as good as Amorous Homme Extrait, in my opinion. But this is a nice, fresh, masculine type of fragrance. I also smelled the Women Original Fluidity Gold, and I thought that one smelled good too. But yeah, this one smells good. If you guys haven't smelled Gentle Fluidity Silver, I think it's worth trying out. It is very nice. Something about that that Amorous though. Another one I was gonna talk about real quick is this one I got in this Elixir Australia. Now it did get sent to me, I'm not gonna lie to you. It did. But it smells good. And look at the atomizer is great on this thing. Super good. It smells like Lamar Elixir for sure. Honestly, it smells just like this one that I was talking about, the Kingdom. This one smells exactly the same. It just has a better atomizer than this one. I don't know which bottle is better, honestly. I mean, this one's kind of, they're both not really great. I don't really think this bottle looks that great either. The cap's nice though on this one, and the atomizer's nice, like I said. But I think this is pretty cheap on like TikTok shop and stuff. This one's all right. Jiper and Roma, you rocked in the mid 90s. Yeah, I think I tried the what's it called? I think the Jiper, it sounds like I'm saying diaper. I think the Jaipur that I tried was the EDP, I'm pretty sure. And I kind of liked it at first, and then it dried down, and it kind of had like that baby powder vibe. Or kind of like that aftershave, kind of, you know what I mean? Old Spice kind of vibe. Wasn't a big fan. Old Hugo Boss is nice, fresh. Which one? Like Hugo Man? Kingdom bottle shits on the other one. Yeah, I mean, I'm not like crazy about the Kingdom bottle. It's alright. It's alright. I think I might lean that way too, though. If the Kingdom one had that atomizer, that'd be great. That atomizer is freaking awesome on that one. I got so many fragrances laying over here. Another one I tried from MFK was the Oud Extrait, wherever that is. This one, the Oud Extrait. Asked me to choose 3 designer fragrances for life. What would it be? Okay, I'm gonna actually try to answer that for you. Okay, so I'm gonna go 1 Million Lucky. That one just, I don't even have to think about that one. That one is definitely in there for sure. 1 Million Lucky. Let's see, I might go Bad Boy Extreme maybe? I don't know, hold on. That's kind of tough. Definitely Lucky. Bad Boy Extreme maybe. And I'm gonna say, man, I'm gonna go with Prada Carbon for now. I'm gonna go with that for now. That thing just gets the job done. Is there any good clones of Lucky? Oh yeah. There's some good ones. I have one actually. Hold on, I'll show you it. I was trying to spray this Oud one. Now that's a strong Oud, man. That one's very strong. Now, I believe this one has, I think it's Laotian Oud, if I'm pronouncing that right, in there. So it's like a specific type of Oud. It's got some vanilla. Very high quality smelling stuff. Like, probably uses real Oud oil. I don't know. Man, this stuff smells different though, to be honest with you. I know everybody loves Oud Satin Mood in the MFK Oud line and stuff. I also tried the Oud Silk Mood. I wasn't crazy on that one. This Oud Extrait though is pretty good, but it is not for. It's not. You know, it's for Oud lovers for sure. I think that one's pretty good. Okay, he asked about clones for Lucky. Hold on. I'm all over the place. So this one's a pretty good clone from Lattafa. This Hayatim. It's a pretty good one. I mean, it's dirt cheap. Like, you can get this for like 15 bucks, I think. Maybe like 17, 18, I don't know. It's not like 100% Lucky, but it's... I feel like it's missing a tiny bit of like the hazelnut kind of sweetness from it. It's pretty damn close though. Honestly, I might give it like 90%. And then there's another one. I think it's another Lattafa. You guys know the one I'm talking about, the silver one. I can't remember what it's called. It's got like a sword on it or whatever. That one's pretty good too. It's a little different though also because it has like a pineapple note in there. I'd say this one's pretty good. This one will get you in the ballpark for sure. 20 bucks or less. Or just get lucky. Just get lucky, man. It's not that expensive. I mean, who am I to say that, but... Balenciaga Pour Homme. I've never tried that one. Why does everybody think this is liquor, man? This is a fragrance channel, guys. This is a fragrance channel. I don't got my liquor behind me. I could probably put some in there. Y'all won't be able to tell the difference, but... I did buy some earlier, though. I might drink a little bit later. I need to eat some. I need to get off here in a minute and eat, because I have not eaten anything in a while. Starting to get kind of lightheaded. Lattafa Musamum is nice. I hear that one gets hated on a lot, doesn't it? For the new people getting in here, can you guys hit the like, please? Could you please hit the like? That would be awesome. Musamum has a cool bottle though. It's like that snake one. I like the bottle a lot with that one. I think I've smelled it and I don't remember liking it that much. But yeah. Thoughts on Bad Boy? A lot of people ask me about Bad Boy Cobalt. It's nice, fresh, sweet shower gel type of thing. I think it's got plum in there. It's good. It's pretty good. I don't own it though. What's the difference in spraying in test strips and regular paper? I mean, they're specifically designed for fragrances, I guess. But Versace Hawass and Hawass Ice, both great, honestly. Great, cheapy Middle Eastern fragrances. Hawass is really good. I still like it. Hawass Ice is nice. It's kind of got like a lemonade summer sweetness. Very good performance. They're good. How much do I want for that 1 million? I don't, which one? And I'm not selling them. So I'm not selling my 1 millions because I've collected them all. Except for one of them. I'm not a big fan of that new 1 million. The million gold. I'm not a big Santal 33 fan. So that one reminds me of that for sure. I got any Lattafa? I got tons of Lattafa. I do got some Lattafas I would sell though. But I'm not selling any of that. This one, Tiziana Terenzi Orionis. I don't like this one that much. This one kind of smells like mothballs. At least off the opening. Which is, here's the weird thing. When I was a kid, I used to love the smell of mothballs. I know that sounds crazy. So I like the smell of this, but I wouldn't wear it. I don't want to smell like mothballs. Damn, I don't know. The more I'm smelling it, I'm kind of like, I don't know. I still don't think I'd wear it. But yeah. What's my favorite Lattafa? Real quick. Yeah, I mean, Capricorn. I sell some of my fragrances. Like, I don't keep all of them. I sell some of them. What's my favorite Lattafa? Man, I don't know. What is it? Probably Kamarikawa still. I'm just going to say Kamarikawa right now. Kamarikawa is a really good one. Honor and Glory, that's a good one too. Have I tried Vibrato? I actually haven't tried Vibrato, no. I've been wanting to. I've heard it's similar to Tigar. Mothballs. That's funny. How'd you get him to the legs open? That's crazy. Zeph says Honor and Glory. Honor and Glory is a good one. I don't own that one for some reason, but it is good. I heard people are finding that one at Burlington and stuff right now, which I haven't seen it. I've seen Oud for Glory Amethyst or whatever, Sublime. I've seen them all except Honor and Glory. Kind of smells like that one JPG. You talking about Le Beau or Le Beau Le Parfum? What's my favorite cheapies? A lot of them. I mean, I was just telling you the Kamarikawa. I like that one. I mean, a lot of the Lattafas I like. I like Jasor, the Valentino clone. Some Fragrance World stuff's good. Here's a good cheapie I'll talk about real quick. Wait. I don't know if anyone's ever told you guys about this fragrance. Al Durham from Ardell Zafron. I think it's Lattafa. But this stuff smells freaking awesome. It lasts forever too. Very good summer fragrance. If you like Chanel Allure Homme Sport, you're going to love this. Dirt cheap, 20 bucks or so. 1-day delivery on Amazon. And it smells so good. I love this one. This is one of my favorite cheapies, I would have to say. That one's good. I love that one. How do I start collecting Parfum? So a couple years ago, I've told this story a few times. A couple years ago, for Christmas, my grandma got me Polo Blue EDP. And I was, you know, rocking it and everything like that. And then I got on YouTube one day and fragrance stuff just popped up. You know, Jeremy Fragrance. You know, all the fragrance people started popping up, all the big channels. And I was just watching fragrance stuff. I don't know. I got into it. I went to the rack store for the first time. I bought Mont Blanc individual. Then it just kind of went crazy from there. I went to the mall, bought Sauvage, Lacoste White, Toy Boy. Then it just kind of took off from there. What kind of performance and projection do I get on Hayatim? Honestly, it's been a while since I've worn it. Obviously, that's more of like a summery type of thing. I feel like it performed pretty well, like maybe 6 hours back then over the summer. But like I said, it's been a while. It's fully macerated by now. I'm not really 100% sure. Can't really give you like a straight up answer. Do I have Ralph Lauren Safari? No, I don't. Franklin Bryant, love your channel, go blue. Hey man, like I said, I'm not even an Ohio State fan. I do live in Ohio. I'm not even an Ohio State fan though. I'm actually a Kentucky Wildcats fan. I'm a big college basketball guy. So, go Cats. But, you know, I'll pull for Ohio State every now and then since I'm from around here. Or live around here. I'm from Kentucky. Oh man, come on. You almost got me with that, Russ. Come on, man. You almost got me. You really did. You almost got me with that one. Go Flyers. Go Dayton Flyers. Dayton, they're not too bad, though. They're doing pretty good in basketball. I know Bearcats are doing all right, too, in basketball. Kentucky's doing a hell of a job for having a new coach and whole new team, not one person returning. So just saw these right here, though. The Sensual Obsessions sample set. If you guys haven't tried Sensual Obsessions, really good clone house, honestly. You guys should check them out. Got all these samples right here. These little, I think they're 5 mLs. They all smell great. There's a Beach Bum, which is like Louis Vuitton. Afternoon Swim is a good one. Black Cigar, which is, I think it's Black Dragon. I think, maybe. From Byron Perfumes. That one's good. Got a fire dupe in here. These all smell really good. These all smell really quality, and they last, too. I was going to talk about, what's it called? Midnight Indulgence from them. Smells like a chocolate covered cherry. Smells really freaking good. Like projects. I could smell it constantly around me. Scent bubble wise. The guy that owns this company is super freaking cool. Shout out to Sensual Obsessions. Super cool people and really good fragrances. Just wanted to say that real quick. Wait, hold up. Do you think I have a problem buying fragrance? Your daughter thinks you have a problem. I do think I have a problem with it. Yeah, I do a little bit. There's worse things, but you know, you obviously don't want to go broke buying material things. And I'm not gonna lie, it makes me happy buying fragrances. Obviously, you know, it just does. It's an addiction, though. There could always be worse things, though, you could be addicted to. Just don't let it get out of control, which I'm one to talk, because I've racked up a lot of credit cards and shit like that buying fragrances. Jeremy Fragrance has become weird. Yeah, he is weird. I agree. But, I mean, he's Jeremy Fragrance. I think he's hilarious. Like, if you watch his videos, he talks about the same freaking fragrances every single time. I love it. It's hilarious. I don't watch him, really, but when I do, I'm like, Dior Sauvage, Bleu de Chanel, fucking Nautica Voyage. I don't like Nautica Voyage, speaking of that, but if I had to start my collection from ground up, what would be my first 5 buys? That's a good question. Okay, that's a good question. Okay, I'm going to say Kajal Lamar. I'm going to say Danae from Argos. I'm going to say one here that I don't even own, but I'm going to buy eventually. Amorous Homme Extrait from MFK. Daddy from Mancera and Terenzi. And for 5, that's where it gets kind of difficult for me. I might still go Naxos for 5. I think I might still go Naxos, honestly. Just off the top right now. Tell her I'm not on drugs. Leave me alone. Yeah, I mean, it can get out of hand, man. You know what I mean? It can get out of hand. Ohio, baby. Do I like the bow tie fragrance guy? Okay, so that is one. I watched him, like when I was telling you guys, like when I first got Polo Blue and all that stuff. I watched bow tie fragrance guy when I first got into fragrances. He put me onto some stuff back then. Like specifically, I remember Angel Share. He put me onto that. Blessed Baraka from Initio. He used to talk about that a lot. I thought that was just insane that people spent that kind of money on fragrances back then. I remember looking up Blessed Baraka and I was like, people spend that? Like what? Like holy shit. But yeah, he's alright. I don't really watch him. He seems like a cool guy though. Deep Water from Victoria's Secret. Yeah, they do have men's stuff. They have quite a few, I think. I know that Very Sexy for Him or whatever, that was like a big one people wore, and it was I think the mid-2000s or something like that. I'm not sure when it came out. I know it's discontinued now, but I tried Dua's version of it. My friend had it, or has it. Dua's version, it was just nothing spectacular to me. It was okay. Obviously, it was a clone, so I didn't smell the real one, but didn't impress me too much, to be honest with you. This is a good designer right here, though, man. If you like sweet, I love these atomizers too. If you like sweet stuff, definitely check out Bad Boy. I think it's an underrated designer fragrance. I think it's good. I like this one. I haven't sprayed it in a while. I just wanted to spray it real quick. I seriously love the atomizers in these things, though. I think they have some of the best ones. Which is better, Gucci, Valentino, or Versace? I'll just go ahead and say I don't really have any. I have one Gucci fragrance right now. Can we get one more like for 25, guys, since we're almost there? I have one Gucci. It is actually Gucci Guilty, or wait, Absolute. Yeah, Gucci Guilty Absolute. It smells like, thanks guys for the like. It smells like leather and gasoline, honestly. It really does. Like, it is crazy how this smells. Would I wear it? Not often. Not often. I might wear it once a year, maybe. This is like some super photorealistic leather and gasoline. Kind of gives it like garage vibes to me a little bit too. But I do think it's unique. So, Gucci guilty. Absolute. To answer your question though, Valentino, they got some good stuff. Versace. If I had to pick one, man, that's kind of hard between Versace and Valentino. I don't know. I don't know why, but I don't know, I guess I'll go Versace. I don't know. I guess I'll go Versace. Valentino's a good one though too. Valentino has some good fragrances. Woman, and my favorite scent for a man is Yves Saint Laurent La Nuit de l'Homme. That's a great one. Yeah, no, that's a classic. I got no arguments with that. That's a classic. I actually don't own a bottle right now. I have Alexandria's version called Ombre Noir 2.0. It's honestly smells the same and lasts longer. So, and their stuff's super high quality, man. Alexandria fragrances are super high quality. Used to watch Brooklyn Fragrance Lover. Oh yeah, R.I.P. to him, man. I know he was like an OG. I used to watch some of his videos. True Fraghead. True Fraghead. R.I.P. Speaking of Alexandria, I think they named a fragrance after him. I think it was their Angel Share. Gucci Intense Oud. Never smelled it. Never smelled Gucci Intense Oud. But yeah, like between Valentino and Versace, I might. That is kind of difficult. I could easily go Valentino. How long did it take for me to get to that point? Let's see, 2.5 years, probably. I have some down here you can't see too, like probably 2.5 years, because I got into it about 3 years ago. So yeah, I guess 3 years. I don't know. Mancera Red Tobacco or Tom Ford Tobacco Oud. I'm going to say Red Tobacco. Very nice. Thank you. Appreciate it. What did I spray on here? Oh, Bad Boy. And I was like, I don't even know what that was. I got a big mess over here, guys. But, yeah. I'm going to get out of here in a few minutes, guys. If you got any more questions, let me know. I appreciate everybody sticking through, and I know it's kind of a slower live tonight. Usually I have more people in here, but I appreciate everybody that decided to tune in. But yeah, like I said, oh wait, I had another fragrance here I didn't spray. This Patchouli Koza from Nishane. Patchouli Koza. This one is like heavy patchouli and like some honey. So you really gotta like patchouli for this one. I'm not really crazy about this one. Look at that. This thing will like stain your clothes too, probably, because look at that. That's like some high oil concentration for sure. Yeah, but you gotta like patchouli to like this one. And honey. It's all right. I wanted to say real quick though, man, I can't glaze. I don't even know where I put it now. That BDK I was talking about, I can't glaze that one enough, man. Creme de Cuir, whatever. That one smells amazing. Look into the $95 deal Sephora's doing. Yeah, man, I've seen that. I think they're still doing the same samples though, right? I don't know, unless they changed it recently. Because it's a good deal depending how you look at it. Like, it depends on the fragrance you get. Because you can get a lot of those fragrances cheaper online, and I think they're only 50 mLs too. So keep that in mind. But I wish they had Azara Most Wanted Parfum in there, but they don't. I mean, I think the Tom Ford is the most like expensive one, so, but that's like the worst smelling one, so I definitely wouldn't get that one. Not a fan of that Oud Mineral stuff. I prefer my fragrances to smell good, so I don't really like stuff that smells like ass, personally. Call me a hater. Tom Ford, man, I'm gonna go ahead and say it. Tom Ford, bro, is overrated. Tom Ford is overrated, bro. Like, do they have some good fragrances? Yeah, sure. But they're overrated to me. Does Boss Bottle have a stronger alternative or clone? The original Boss Bottle you're talking about, bro? Which one? I mean, yeah, I'm sure it does. I know Boss Bottle Intense has a clone that people talk about. Nazi Silver or something like that. Excuse me, man. I can't stop burping, bro. Nazi Silver. I have Boss Bottle Intense. Right here. It's a good fragrance. It doesn't perform that well, though. It really doesn't. I got it because it's discontinued, and it was in a gift set on Joma's shop for like 65 bucks. I decided to pull the trigger on it. And it smells great. It just doesn't perform that good. Unless I'm nose blind to it. I think this fragrance right here, speaking of Boss Bottle Parfum is good to me, man. I like this one. It's like a leather, patchouli, fig leaf. This one's good, man. This is one of those ones you put it on. Wear this on a rainy day, bro. Try it out. Try it out. If you have this fragrance, wear it on a rainy day. Boss Bottle Parfum. It smells amazing. Don't know why they would sell that. Do the whole... Oh, yeah. Oud Mineral. Dog shit. Not a fan. 1 million Parfum or 1 million Elixir. 1 million Elixir to me. I used to like the 1 million Parfum a lot. It's all right. I'd go 1 million Elixir. It just smells better. It just smells better. Very sweet, though. Very sweet. They're all sweet. But obviously, I love my 1 millions. My fan of Eros. Yeah, I like Eros. Yeah, for sure. If you watch my latest video, it just came out today. I actually found an Eros EDP gift set. And yeah, man, I love Eros for sure. I like Eros Flame. I like Eros. I like Eros Energy is good too. Even the Middle Eastern one's pretty good. I really like Eros Flame, but it gives me a headache. I don't know why. It's one of the only fragrances that when I put it on, it actually gives me a headache. And I'm not sure why. I know I was kind of shitting on that Vertus Oud Noir earlier. Said it smelled like cleaning products. It does in the opening. The dry down's not bad though. I kind of like the dry down. You gotta really let it dry down though. Favorite the Parfum. Been looking for a deal on the Royal Oud. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's a good one. Wait, Royal Oud, Golden Oud. Are you talking about? I'm sure you're talking about Golden Oud. Golden Oud's a good one. I like Golden Oud. I used to not really like that one that much, to be honest with you, but it grew on me a lot. Yeah, it grew on me a lot. One that's honestly, I'm kind of like, I know a lot of people really like the 1 million Royal. I like 1 million Royal too. I just think it's a middle of the pack one for me. Like, in the 1 million line, 1 million Royal would probably be in like 5th place for me, maybe 6th. I'm still going 1 million Lucky, 1 million Elixir, 1 million Privé. That's where it gets hard after that for me. I might go 1 million Golden Oud, honestly, after that one. Then I might go either Parfum or Royal. Then I might go 1 million Intense. It's funny because I'm going to put 1 million Cologne in last because I don't like that one at all. But the original 1 million, I like it. It's just, you know, it's kind of played out. Can I recommend a blind buy under one? I can recommend a ton of blind buys under 150. What kind of style are you looking for? Can we get 30, guys, since we're at 29? Can we please get 30? That would be super dope. Plus, like I said, I'm about to get out of here in a few minutes, so thank you. Thank you for whoever liked it. I appreciate it. Okay. Something under 150. See, I always got to look back, guys, because I think I talked about it in, man, I'm gonna say Lamar, bro. Get Kajal Lamar. I'm gonna say that. Get that one. You can't go wrong with that one. Somebody asked me about Jeremy fragrance again. I mean, he's a character. What can I say? Brandon Oakley really loves the Parfum. Hey, you know what, man? Let me get the Parfum out and smell it real quick. It's been a while. It's actually been a minute since I smelled this one. My back's starting to hurt. So, you gotta like white florals, tuberose with this one. It does smell really good. I mean, I do like it. Whoa. Hit my door. I do like it. It's just not... It's not better than Lucky to me, man. Wait, you don't even have Lucky in your top 5? Damn. Yeah, nah. This is good, but for me, no. Like, nah. It's not touching Lucky for me. I'd still probably put it in fifth, probably fifth. If I had to place it, but this thing, wait, I don't know what's up with this cap. It's got like a red jewel in there or something like that. Can you guys see that? I still thought that was crazy though, that for a $30 fragrance, it has lights in there, bro. What the hell? $30. You said Lucky's just okay. Yeah, I disagree with you there, bro. Like, Lucky's my favorite one. I think it's the most versatile one, too. Look at that. 30 bucks. The fragrance itself smells alright. It smells good. Performs well. Can't get it out of the damn thing now. Am I the only one? This kind of reminds... This thing looks like a mushroom or something to me. I don't know. And I don't know what's up with this, like... This stuff. I'm going to have a review coming out for this one here soon. But this is one of the Lattafas that has a pressurized atomizer. Which is nice. This is like heavy and like ambroxan though. For this one. Heavy ambroxan to me. I'm going to be here for like 2 more minutes, guys. If you guys got a question, let me know. I'm gonna get out of here and get something to eat, because I haven't eaten anything since like 3 o'clock. Somebody had me break this thing out earlier. I don't know what they were thinking with this bottle, really. Yeah, not a fan. Alright, nobody's asked me anything. I appreciate you guys for tuning in, man. You guys have a good night. And Lattafa Ram Silver is great. Have a good night, guys.